One of the daughters of President Tolbert testified at the TRC hearings in the United States. And she painted a very bleak picture of what happened with them that night, of their fear and what they went through. And she said a few days following the coup, she, her mother and sisters, like female families of the late president, were under house arrest. And you and Dr. George Boley went there to see them, and you were with George Boley, Dr. Boley, when he allegedly made a comment that they were going to remain under house arrest under whatever condition until you all decided what would be their fate. Do you remember such, and why weren't they protected? Their father was already killed, their male relatives were rounded up and imprisoned, they were just women, Liberian women. Do you think that perhaps some sympathy could have been extended them?
Yeah, I extended them sympathy. As Mrs. Tolbert, she wrote letters saying, I asked her to give me $1 million, I would free her, I would do that. She wrote one book. So somebody called me in New York, said, there's a book circulating, you need to write book to understand it. I wrote a book already, I got it to one Liberian journalist. Y'all talk about Decree 88. It meant my $100 US deposit, he never wrote a book. And he still got my what you call draft. I need to write a book on this coup, and I will write it. Yes, we put them under protective custody. You do that in government. If there is an affray or discontent in the community, and especially when soldiers were going around killing people, right here, one Cooper, I know him very well, nice looking man, bright, and so forth. He had a house at the end there when you turn it. We were in the office when soldiers went there. Killed Mr. Cooper because he didn't rape his wife and his daughter right in front of him and killed him. So we had to put the Tolbert family and daughters under protective custody. I am in part in doing that. I don't remember going with her to George Boley. Well, George Boley probably been there more than once because he was being supported by Tolbert, that Tolbert's son. In fact, we always say that Tolbert's son because his father, Boley, doesn't look like him. You know. So, and he knew those girls. They grew together. He was reared by Tolbert. So, if he went there with me and told them that they were being under custody until decision was made, I don't know what decision. I never made decision with him. But it was decided after all these things were going on. People were raping people and this and that, killing people. Some people just got killed. So you go in your house and bow with the man, just shoot you. This is why we decided to put 7 of them on the firing squad down there, and that stopped the nonsense. There is another place for you to come. All kind of people come here, come shooting people. No. So we put them, the same co-martial board that tried Tolbert, we send them there. Co-martial board found them guilty for raping and killing and stealing. We put on the firing squad. That killed the whole thing. Nobody shoot anybody again. Nobody raped nobody.